Hi y'all, welcome to my new veggie garden. So excited. It took me about 8 weeks, 2 months. I started planting it in January 2026. It's now about mid-March. We've only had a few days of warm weather. I'm in northern Indiana. Oh hey, real quick, see this? My basket, my water bottle? Look for the Seed Up raised bed caddy system. I have a patent on it now. It's going to be very cool. A modular system. It sits on the top of raised beds. It'll have a water bottle holder, a toolbox storage holder, a dog treat holder. It'll have bag holders so you can put like Walmart bags on it for weeding, like in little hooks. It's going to be amazing. So look for that, the Seed Up caddy system. But here we go. This is, I'm so excited. Okay, so first of all, I got these two gates, this one and then this big one, plus the 4 posts for 40 bucks off Facebook Marketplace. Then I paid my grandson a few bucks to install them. Yeah, because I have a bad back. So I bought a lot of stuff, cheap, cheap, cheap. And if you got to be in my garden, you're going to be tough. You're not going to be level. You're not going to be straight, but you get the job done, and we all love each other. Here's my cages I bought. These are kind of cool. They're colorful. I bought these cages for 50 cents at the Restore. You can find anything at the Restore. By the way, this stuff here is my neighbor's. These are his tomato. I love his idea of the, what do you call that when it goes in the ground? I forget what you call it. But I'm thinking about doing that for one of my beds. But you have to be careful with that because some of the plants don't like a wet bottom. Anyway, okay. So here we go. Let's start out with the bottom. I cleared it off as much as I could. I kept the grass though. And then I just put a ton, 3 layers of cardboard that I got free at the Restore. Yeah, Habitat for Humanity Restore. And it's 634 square foot garden. Yeah, it's 4 raised beds. This one's going to be strawberries. And see, it kind of sits back on the side of the garage, right? And so the strawberry bed, I'm thinking about putting blueberry bushes behind it. Like 2 rows of 3 blueberry bushes. And then this will kind of be the berry patch, right? Wouldn't it be cute? And I live in northern Indiana, so blueberries grow around here like weeds. So I'm thinking about doing that. Let me know what you think, what I should put back here. Right? It's about 12 foot by about 12 foot. Okay, so then I got 4 beds. Raised galvanized silver beds. They were cheap on Amazon. I got one for free because they delivered it late and it was winter. And the one is all wonky. Yes, that's a professional term. That's a Robin Seed Up term. See this? It's all wonky. I got this for free too. This actually was a 6 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot bed, like these big ones. But it was so messed up from delivery that I had to cut it down. So, yeah, you do what you got to do around here. Like I said, you got to be tough. And I call it Robin rig everything. If you notice, these pool noodles, I'm working on this. Let me know what you think. Because these edges are sharp, right? I mean, they're not raw, but they're sharp. And I don't want to have to lean over those. That's why I bought the 3 foot tall beds. These raised beds are amazing, especially for someone with a bad back and older. And I'm just going to get older, obviously. So anyway, let me know what you think about this idea of putting pool noodles. I just cut like a slit. You can get them. I get about everything on Amazon, and I just get it delivered inside my garage door. How I do that, I leave my garage door open, and I put a note on my front door, and I just say, you know, on a big 8 by 10 piece of paper, and I just say, please, Amazon, please put these in my garage. Leave garage door open. They do. Yeah. That's how I got everything ready to go in January off Amazon. My garage was full. When we had the first warm day, I was out here. So, like I said, I have a bad back and I'm older, so having Amazon deliver 40-pound boxes, which is what these galvanized raised beds, you know, it's in the ball, approximately weigh 40 pounds, is amazing. Okay, let me know about the pool noodles, what you think. I have a video on Amazon, how to get stuff free, how to get it delivered in your garage, etc. How to get a customer service person right away. Okay, so 3 layers of cardboard. Then I bought this mulch off Facebook Marketplace, of course. The mulch was actually free. A farmer had it about 20 minutes away from me, and I know some of y'all live, you know, overseas or New York City or whatever, but I'm just saying, I got the mulch for free, but I had to pay $90 to have it delivered. $90 a load, and this is 2 truckloads. Yeah, this is 2 truckloads. Oh, I also bought 5 bales of straw from a farmer off Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, now when you're on Facebook, of course, you got to be careful. Look at the reviews, make sure they have a lot of reviews, make sure they didn't just start the Facebook page like today. You know, if you're older, ask your grandkids, ask one of them, hey, does this guy look trustworthy? Is it okay? Should your grandma go pick up a windmill? All right. Okay, and then I put these 2 shepherd's hooks. Again, I got them at Restore. I think these were like maybe $3 or $4. And then I just got, of course, the spray cans at the Restore for $1 a piece. And I spray painted them. Here's what I'm going to do with those. I'm going to put any of the hooks or pots around here. I'm going to put marigolds and basil and maybe some onions, but probably just marigolds and basil in these little pots. Because here's what, they help you get pollinators in your garden, and they will also help deter, whatever, pests, right? So I just bought these little, I got these off Facebook Marketplace too. These little, they're Santa Clauses, I don't care. Yeah, they're going to be up year round. Just like my Christmas lights. By the way, please subscribe because I'm going to deck this thing out. It's going to be so pretty, so cute. Please subscribe to Seed Up. Okay, so cleared it off but left the grass. 3 layers of cardboard. I've got about 3 inches of mulch. Galvanized raised garden beds. Pool noodles for the sharp edges. Now the fencing, I just finished today. The garden's finished today. The fencing, listen, I bought these. These are 4-foot metal. I don't even really know if they're chintzy, but they'll do the job. I just need to keep my dog in and keep, you know, rabbits out. So I think there was, I think I bought a set of like 10 of these 4-footers off Amazon. Again, delivered into my garage for, I don't know, like $50, right? And like I said, I'm an old grandma with a bad back and breathing issues. So, sorry about the noise. It's Sunday morning, everybody's up. So get you some of these 4-foot stakes, not stake, T-post, they call them. And they have holes in them, right? See this? It has a hole in it, right? They have holes up and down. And then they have these wonky things. Yeah, tabs, whatever. Wonky things, that's another professional term. Seed up robin term. And I just robin rigged, that's another term, professional. Robin rigged it and put the, I mean, every garden you have to have in your basket. You always have to have zip ties. So I just zip tied around through this hole and up through the fencing. This is just plastic. I mean, you could take it down and put something fancy in a year. I just wasn't sure where I was even going to put the garden after a year. So this is all temporary. I can leave it up for years and years, or I can, you know, do a little fancy in a while. So yeah, and it goes, you just push, I put the posts in with a hammer. They go down about a foot. That was a chore. Watch my video on that about don't quit gardening, because I was huffing and puffing and I had to sit down on a chair about 4 times for every post. But hey, if it takes you 20 minutes to get one post in, who cares? Who's gonna come? Who's gonna come? The garden police? All right, so there you go. Let me know what you think. It's my brand new 634 square foot veggie garden. I've never been a veggie gardener. But here's what, and I was married to a farmer. Yeah, but we didn't have time for a vegetable garden. No, it's chores, feed the kids, kids with a babysitter, full-time job, back chores, feed the kids, chores again. I mean, y'all know if you're farmers. Now I live in town, right? So this fence here, this is called Getley. It's just basically a dog fence. I have a video on that too. But look, I just want to show you this. Look at this locking mechanism. It's a gate. Look at that. It's very cool. Very cool. You don't even have to put that together. It's done. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe. I need more friends. Plus, you know, please like and share because Grandma needs a new bra. No, I'm not monetized yet. All right. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.